Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Pittsburgh, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The next 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Batting second here,
Josh Bell the next to hit. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in, Brian Dozier. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got two on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Gardner is there, 2 gone. And he is in there. Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Here's Brett Gardner now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's Randall Grichuk. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike three. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off for ball one.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate there.
Chop foul wide of first. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. Here's Nelson Cruz now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a curveball in there. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Stephen Vogt.
This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Cruz now for out number two. Into the box, Jordy Mercer. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit out towards second. Escobar scoops it up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Greg Garcia. He
Leading
brings a
off for
rather
St.
ugly
Louis.
230s batting average into this one.
Greg Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Batting seventh.
Now batting, Yadier Molina. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting eighth.
Coming to the plate
Second
now,
baseman.
Eduardo Escobar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting ninth.
At the plate,
Pitcher.
Chris Tillman, as he'll get his first
Tillman.
opportunity in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Ivan Nova. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Pitcher number 46. Ivan
Into the
Nova.
windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-1 delivery. Late that time for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Josh Bell. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Aledmus Diaz. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Aledmus Diaz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Lined hard toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A runner at first with no outs here. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Rendell Grichuk comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rizzo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brian Dozier.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
First offering on its way. And that misses for ball one. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cruz on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Stephen Vogt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Swing and a line drive, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Line drive to center field. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Fielder, number 23.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. At the plate, Greg Garcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Dyson comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Number 4.
Stepping in, Yadier Molina. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So striding in, Eduardo Escobar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least. With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. A throw to the plate, and he's safe. Striding in, Chris Tillman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Mercer charging in on it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jung-Ho Kang.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him. A base hit. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The batter.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Escobar has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Ivan Nova. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Up high. 2-1 now.
1 strike.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Diaz picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. The high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Dyson. 1 down. Digging in, Brett Gardner.
11.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Left fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Dyson, and it's gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Anthony Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Nelson Cruz.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The payoff pitch one more time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gerard Dyson.
First pitch on its way. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Brian Dozier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Corey Dickerson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Bell is on his way home. In to score, the runner from second. Dozier rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Vogt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a ball rolled softly to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Digging in once again, Greg Garcia. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready once again, Eduardo Escobar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Digging in to try it again, Jung Ho Kang. He'll lead it off here as we begin.
Shortstop, Jung Ho Kang.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Hey now.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Oh, and that liner caught him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Now batting, third baseman.
Striding in once again, Jordy Mercer. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Now in the box, Ivan Nova.
Pitcher.
He's 0-for-2 with a strike out in this one. John Jaso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 28, John Jaso.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. High in the air out to center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Next for the Pirates.
Here's Gerard
Center
Dyson.
fielder.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 1-0. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
45.
Stepping up now, Chris Tillman.
Leading
He
off
comes
for
in
St.
0 for
Louis.
2 thus far.
Enter.
Johnny
Your attention,
Peralta
please.
will pinch hit here, and
Pinch
he's
hitting
the
for the pitcher,
potential
Tillman.
tying run.
Number 27, Johnny Peralta.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Fly ball out to right field. Under it now is Trumbo, and the converted infielder has it for the first out.
Now
And
batting,
that'll bring up Aledmus
the
Diaz.
shortstop,
He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Diaz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Settling in now,
11.
Brett Gardner.
Brett
In his last at-bat, he
Gardner.
popped out in foul ground. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. 2-out success means Randall Grichuk will bat this inning.
Now batting,
Trying to pick things up
fielder,
where he left off.
Randall
Grichuk.
Grichuk.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Miguel
attention,
Sokolovic
please.
has been summoned from
pitching
the
for the
bullpen
Cardinals,
as he'll do so to start
number
the 8th.
63, Miguel Sokolovic.
Josh Bell the next to hit. 2
Leading
hits
off
and
with the
3
Pirates,
at-bats for him in this
the
one.
first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Brian Dozier now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Here it comes, 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Pirates,
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz has got it, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Antonio
First
Bastardo.
baseman,
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 59, Antonio Bastardo.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ball 1. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Now here's the pitch. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
For the Cardinals,
standing in, Greg Garcia. He went down on strikes last time up. Brendan Drury will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 27, Brandon Drury.
Daniel Hudson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Yadier Molina. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Right fielder, Mark
First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this is fouled at the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he might have got away with one. A 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hard hit ball to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now, Jordy Mercer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Tony Watson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 44, Tony Watson. A defensive change for the Pirates. Now playing third base, number 27, Brandon Drury.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Trumbo is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Into the box now, Miguel Sokolovich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Trey Mancini will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 67, Trey Mancini.
And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The shortstop.
Digging in, Aledmus Diaz. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he lays off there 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Center fielder number
Here's
11.
Brett Gardner now. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Danny Santana will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
39, Danny Santana.
And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and now the Redbirds are down to their final strike. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
A multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
For St. Louis, 3 runs, 11 hits,